Next up, we have an amazing guest that's about to come sit down with us. She is known for her lock techniques and her longevity in this industry. She is known for her spirituality and the energy that she brings, her vibrantness, guys. Please welcome MzLadyLox into our live stream. What's up, man? We are live on Twitch right now. I done lost my voice, but we gotta let the people know who you are. If they didn't make it to the show, they're gonna know about you now, okay?
What?
You can sit with me.
I get to sit down with the queen.
Yes,
Bless up.
two queens sitting together, and that's how it's supposed to be. Even though we're in two different, but still the same industries, you know, it's always room for us to learn from each other. But I just want to know about your experience here this weekend. How did you feel about everything that went on?
I love it. Seeing the creativity from everybody. This hair show right here is what I came here for. I'm loving this. This is love.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, to see the Marie Antoinette type she just loved, that was amazing. And we gotta get the girl from Japan. Amazing.
Yeah, but this was what do you feel like? I feel like it brings so much more to the people who don't know about here. I always tell people, come here.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know.
I grew up in the hair shows. My first hair show was over 24 years ago. I love hair shows. That's how you meet and network with people. You get to meet. I have so many mentors through the hair shows, you know, and the opportunities that came about is from the hair show.
And I'm glad you said that mentor.
And products.
Yeah, for real. Look, it's so inspiring to be here. Like, what do you feel like we need more of here?
What we need more of here, I just say, we just need the people to come.
Y'all are missing some good stuff. Like, listen, the Queen was on stage yesterday. Every time she shows up, she just shares knowledge and jewels with it that we need. Like, look at her here. Look at how it's strut. If you want hair that looks like this, you got to be able to keep up and follow. I feel people just think that you go like this. Yes, even though she is magical, like it takes work. We like really let them know, like, what does it take to be in your shoes, to be the lock lady? Like, how was your journey from the beginning to where you are now? Because people only see you now. They don't know what you went through. Like, what was that for you?
Humble.
Yeah.
You gotta be humble. You gotta be willing to learn.
Yeah.
You gotta be, I think, again, yourself.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be a lot of people that maybe are trying to not want you to be so high, but just love on them and just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? That your tribe will be, they'll come there when they need to come. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Just go through it and just love God, number one, and trust yourself. Number one and two, trust yourself and trust God, and you'll be fine. You already done this before. You just walking through the path. You know what I'm saying? You did it before.
And it's so amazing. Like, you are so inspiring to so many people. Like, how does that make you feel? Like, you know,
I don't get it at all. This one girl, look, they fanned out one time. This girl started crying. That's it. No, baby, I eat pork with my grits, baby. I ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? Just calm that down. I'm a regular person. I look up to the regular, you know, everybody. I look up to the people who think they look up to me. It's just like love for each other, you know.
See, but I tell people who say that, and it's always people who become famous that are always so humble. You are that shining star, you know, even though you don't see it because you're shining. But you're shining on everybody else.
I had this wonderful life coach that told me one time. I said my first hair show I wanted, and I was like, I want the hair show. And she said, so? She said, so? If I don't accept your applause, I don't accept your boo. She said, you're not always going to have the high time. So when the low times come, so you won't just be so, you know, stay down. So it's like, so what? The accolades, so what? So what?
Because we are all people still trying, Another one of the mistakes that you think people make when starting in this industry.
Thinking that you need somebody to bring you up, and you don't. You really don't.
I'm not sure. That's we're always looking for that, like, you know, that credit for people on that criticism. You know, we always want people to give us like their flowers. So I agree.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna learn from you, because especially like the branding, because I tell you, because I'm not so involved in this, and I was like, I'm so disconnected. I do not play with social media like that. I don't do none of that type of stuff, and it's just like I just be me.
But that's what social media allows, you being you. So there's nothing to try. You just gotta be you. You know?
So I'm gonna take your class. Look, you gonna do a class?
Yes,
soon? Okay.
We're trying to do a
branding.
Yeah.
I need a branding.
I feel like that is important, though, branding. So a lot of people just think just because you can do hair that you're gonna get a million customers overnight. Branding, networking, marketing, and matters so much more. And I feel like that's what helps us too, though, because like you said, we come, we meet each other, we market, and you are walking billboard. Yes, you are walking billboard. So your energy alone is just, you know, but definitely.
But that's how we win. It's because of our energy. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You say us as blockheads, you know, we do this a little bit differently.
I love it.
We got to love on our clients.
Okay, I'm glad you said blockhead. How you feel about the word dread still being used in 2025?
Well, I can't say nothing. My dude, it's a roster. We rosters. You know what I'm saying? So a roster, we kind of look at things a little differently, culturally. We can say dreads and all that. I think my dreads
What's the
alone
difference
stuff.
between Rastafarians and just people wearing locks? A lot of people think as soon as you have locks, you were Rasta. And I'm like, no, there's a whole culture behind it. It's a whole lifestyle that they live by, you know, that they stay true to. So for those people who don't know what a real Rastafarian is, give them a little, you know, example or explanation.
I'm gonna say, see, Rasta is not a religion. It's a way of life, which is just basically love. You know, it's love. You know that God created everybody and every being. You know what I'm saying, and everything, as they say. You know what I'm saying, down to the little fishies. So it's like God, and everything has a soul and a spirit. So you respect it as such. You know what I'm saying. And then also as a Rasta, we also know what the history of self is. We know knowledge of self. You know what I'm saying. We know what the creation and the lineage, because it's also the kings of kings list that we are the number one chosen to try to shoot us. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We take it out because my lineage is from Queen Sheba, which Queen Sheba, King Menelik, making Selassie the first. Blesses up, Jah.
Generations of greatness.
That is proven that we are, as the black, brown people that come from Ethiopia, that we are the chosen ones. We have the lineage of Christ. It's in the book.
It's in us. It's in us.
Once you do the studies, that's what you know.
That's what's up.
That we are Christ's lineage.
That's what's up. This is the great energy that she gives to all her clients and to the people that she meets. And like, if you don't know her, get to know her. She's amazing, okay? Let them know where they can find you at, Queen.
I'm in ATL.
Okay.
Atlanta. Blah, blah, blah.
Yes, and you can find her on Instagram.
I'm MzLadyLox. It's MzLadyLox.
Yes.
I bring, you know why it's X like that?
Why?
I love the locks, girl. Mick from. I was like, you know. Stop playing. I'm straight. I'm influenced by New York. I'm so influenced by hip hop. So I said the locks got to be the X.
That's what's up.
Like the locks.
That's fine. That's different, though. That's different. Listen, she's so cute. Check out her work, her artistry, guys. She's amazing. Thank you for sitting down with me, Queen.
Sis.
Always a pleasure.
I give you a hug.
Yes, and we're gonna collab more.
I travel.
Oh yes, we should.